Bede, coming to you today with a Puget Sound School of Music alumni feature. I'm very happy to have been asked to do this, to share some of my Puget Sound journey with you, as well as some of the things that followed my time as a student at Puget Sound. I was on campus from 2001 to 2005. I finished my bachelor's degree in voice performance, and my studio teacher was Michael Delos. I was a four-year member of the Adelphian Choir and actually had the opportunity to also participate as an instrumentalist as well as a vocalist in the School of Music. I played trumpet in the wind ensemble. In fact, when I first started my time at Puget Sound, I planned to major in music education, and I thought that my journey would probably take me to a career as a band director, but I shifted my focus pretty early in my time as a Puget Sound student, just with learning that I really had this true passion for deeply pursuing singing. And I'm very, very glad that I did, because I went on to study at the University of Washington, where I got my master's degree, and actually I'm currently pursuing my doctorate degree in voice performance there as well. Some of the experiences that have stuck with me even through today from my time as a Puget Sound student were, like I mentioned, being a part of the Adelphians and the wind ensemble. I was also a member of Phi Mu Alpha men's music fraternity, where I really formed some of my most lasting friendships that continue through today. Believe it or not, I actually played 2 years as a member of the football team, and that's just really an example of how wide one's interests can be as a Puget Sound student, and how you have the opportunity to really pursue the things that excite you most. I would encourage current and future loggers to really focus on enjoying your time as a university student. Pursue things outside of the box, things that you might not even know yet that you're interested in, because I have a good feeling that's where you'll find some of your greatest joys. I want to share about an experience that happened several summers ago that really was made possible because of my time at Puget Sound. In the summer of 2017, actually following a whole academic year where I had the great opportunity to step in for Dr. Padula and teach studio voice, I got to go on a incredible trip to Bulgaria alongside Dr. Padula and Dr. Zofi and a number of other musicians. We performed Mozart's Requiem 2 times, one time in Sofia, Bulgaria, and one time in Varna, Bulgaria. I had never been to that country before, and I know that trip will be sort of imprinted on my memory forever. So I have so many great memories of my time as a student at Puget Sound, music history classes with Dr. Block. I had a job on campus as a concert hall manager under Nicole Mulhausen, and I can't say enough about how wonderful my experience was. Outside of the time of COVID, I spent quite a bit of time performing operatically on the stage at Seattle Opera, Tacoma Opera. I've spent some time with several other regional companies in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and Opera Idaho in Boise. And I'm just really passionate about continuing my performance activities as well as teaching, sharing with the next sort of generation of music students at both Seattle Pacific University and Tacoma Community College, where I'm on the faculty at both institutions. I'm also very involved in the National Association of Teachers of Singing, where I'm currently the Tahoma chapter president. So before I go today, I'd like to share a short excerpt of a Bach cantata aria that's actually taken from my first doctorate recital at the University of Washington this past spring. This is Es ist vollbracht from Bach's cantata number 159, accompanied by a chamber ensemble of local Seattle musicians and even a few UW students. So enjoy this brief excerpt, and thank you again for letting me share this afternoon.